From out of a distant galaxy, in the near future, there is emerging a new society, one that learns how to resolve all of their problems without attorneys or courtrooms. This new population realized they had fallen through the looking glass where everything was backwards. Now that we have learned that as long as we assassinate character, assault creations, launch verbal attacks, stockpile mistakes others make, and destroy the self-esteem of those we meet with every weapon our tongue can let loose, we cannot expect governments to withhold the launch of nuclear weapons or stockpiling biologicals for war. One of the best-kept secrets of Wonderland is about to be revealed.
Let's see what we got here. Dear Frank is just... What? Are you... Oh, man. A friend, no less. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Attorneys. Mark's in there. Yes, hello. This is the Markson Law Firm. Yes, I'd like an appointment with Ms. Markson, please. Nothing till Thursday. She does securities litigation, doesn't she? Uh-huh. Okay, well, I guess Thursday will have to do. Yeah, 3:30 will be fine. Yeah, Frank Larson. Yeah, 245-3749. Okay, yeah, thanks.
Motion in limine.
Oh, Miss Markson.
Oh, how do you do?
Good to meet you.
I presume you're Frank.
I'm Frank, thank you.
Have a seat, please.
Oh, well,
how can I help you?
Here's a letter I was told your secretary about.
When did you get this?
Oh, it's been last week, the end of last week.
Okay. Boy, this is trouble. Frank, I'm sorry to tell you, this is real trouble.
Where?
They want $70,000 for the funds Miss Arden said she lost buying that stock you told her to buy. I mean, how can you prove you didn't? You know, if it was me, I'd pay up, and I'd not risk the lawsuit, and I'll tell you why. He doesn't say it directly in here, but he alludes to it. He says, if you pay up, they won't take you to the Securities and Exchange Commission. I'm going to tell you, if you face criminal charges on this, you could go to prison for a long time, and I know you don't want that, and I'm here to help you.
Are you kidding me? Wait a minute now. She was a friend of mine. All I did was refer to her friend in his new business. That's it.
Well, there are laws. We know that. And they are strictly enforced. I don't think I could defend you against criminal charges of this nature and win. I could negotiate the $70,000 settlement for you and get their agreement not to file criminal charges. Why don't you just sign this retainer, and I'll talk to him about it directly. How's that?
Excuse me, are you Frank?
Oh, Miss Joy.
Yes, I'm Victoria.
Oh, thank you for meeting me in such short notice. I'll tell you what, I'm scared to death. This guy said that I'm going to get a jillion years for this.
Oh, well, when Tim called and asked me to meet with you, I just had this feeling it's not quite as serious as you may think it is.
Well, all I did was I referred one of my closest friends to a guy who just opened a business and to invest in it.
Well, I'm glad you didn't sign a retainer. Something just doesn't seem quite right about all this. I mean, you can't have a complaint or a lawsuit without some kind of complaint. Now, I haven't even seen the letter, but something just doesn't seem right.
Well, It's serious. I mean, like I said, he said I could get 7 years or whatever.
Well, do you have the letter with you?
Oh, yeah. It's, here it is.
Okay. Just give me a minute here.
May I take your order?
Oh, I'll have that. Now, Frank, I'm no rocket scientist, but I know that no one can tell you that you're going to lose a case unless there's been some kind of complaint. So, as I'm reading this, excuse me, this is just...
What's so funny?
This is very funny because...
This is serious.
No. Is there any way that maybe your attorneys saw each other or talked to each other ahead of time? There's a well-kept secret among attorneys. Now, I'm sure you're not aware of this because it's a secret, but you cannot get a courtroom unless you can show a judge that there's actually a complaint. And what's happened here, at least what I can see, is that an attorney will call you up and they'll scare you. It worked, didn't it? And what you do, first thing you do is you go get an attorney.
Right.
And then consequently, then that attorney, they contact each other and say, look, this guy is serious. He retained an attorney. And so they take it to the judge and they say, we need to have in a courtroom. And then that's when the meter starts, and that's when, the billing process begins, and they've got you in a rough spot. Did you see the movie by, I think Tom Cruise was in it, The Firm?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just a standard scam. It's a scam. Every state has a law that prohibits attorneys from exciting a cause of action where none exist. You have to have a legitimate fight to get a courtroom. Now, what I'm assuming is that Attorney B sends you the message that you want to fight it, and so consequently, they've got a courtroom, and you're the victim.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was, but I mean, this happens all the time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?